Hi, my name is Caden Nelson. Today we're here with Cindy Alvarez for the You've Got a Friend YouTube series. She's a manager for student services, so let's get into it. What is your favorite thing about working here at COD?
So I've been here at COD for about 5 years, and I think for me, the most important part of working at COD is helping out first-gen students, because I was a first-gen college student myself, and I didn't know about the resources in college, and it can be intimidating, reaching out to your professors or having problems on campus, like who do you go to? So my job on campus is to be that support to students to help them understand how they can resolve problems on campus, whether it's with another student, a professor, or if they're just struggling personally in their life. So that's the best part about working on campus, is getting to help out students and help them navigate our school, our processes, and help them feel the support that we can provide them.
What do you think the main benefit of students meeting with you is?
So at COD, I'm a student support resolution manager, and I know that's a lengthy title, but basically my job is helping students resolve their problems here on campus. And that's my favorite part of doing my job. I'm a first-gen college student myself, and so I know when I was going to college, I didn't know all the rules, and when I had problems on campus, I didn't know who to go to, and going to a professor with an issue is intimidating. So my job on campus is being that middle person that can work with students, help them navigate our processes, and often be the person that's connecting them with the next step. So making it easier for them to understand, and that's what I love about my job, so that college isn't as intimidating and people have access to getting the support that they need.
What is your favorite spot to eat lunch on campus?
So my favorite lunch spot on campus is the Beats Cafe, and I will say I love the addition of sushi. They just added it this last semester, and you might think that's weird, but it's actually made fresh daily and it's really good. So local sushi spot, and which I love is that you can actually order online at the Beats Cafe. And as a manager, sometimes it's hard to get away from your office. And so I could just place an order online and go pick it up, and I love that. So Beats Cafe for the lunch win.
What is your favorite vending machine on campus?
So my favorite vending machine has to be the vending machine inside of the Beeps Cafe. And it's because they have Diet Dr. Pepper, and I love Diet Dr. Pepper.
What's your favorite place to hang out on campus?
Okay, so I'm kind of afraid to give this one out because it's a hidden gem at the Palm Desert campus. And it's in front of the horticulture building, and they have koi fish ponds, and I love it. Being able to go on my lunch breaks or take walks, I love it. But we also have a lot of really close amenities to our campus, like the Civic Center Park. So I just go right across the street and take a walk. But the horticulture area is like the hidden gem. Just want to go away and listen to trickling waterfalls and reset and recharge. It's a great space.
What is something you see in common with students who do exceptionally well in the classes here at COD?
So that's an interesting question. And why I say that is because the type of students that come across my desk are the students that are dealing with crisis in their life, suicidal ideation, behavioral issues. And so often I'm working with them on the brink of them not coming back to COD. And so what I've seen from them that, in my opinion, has made them exceptional students is tenacity and having that characteristic trait that no matter what life gives you, you're gonna seek the support systems, you're gonna find that determination to not give up. Whether you have to go full-time to part-time, whether you have to take a semester off and return, the fact is that you keep going. So having that tenacious spirit is what makes students exceptional. And you don't have to have a 4.0 GPA to make you exceptional. I think we often have an idealistic version of what a college student looks like and what they're supposed to, do day in and day out. But sometimes it's just you getting by and knowing that you want better for yourself, and you're gonna seek that no matter what. So that's my advice of what I see in these students that have turned their whole lives around, from barely making it by, unhoused students, to now having jobs on campus, now being student leaders. And I love to see them at their graduation and see how they've overcome so many trials and tribulations in their life.
How would you suggest students get involved on campus?
Yeah, so the easiest way to get involved is start small with getting connected with the peers in your class. So this is what my one tip and trick is. No matter how nervous you are, the first week of class, look at the person to the left and the right, collect their phone numbers so that when you miss class, you can get notes and kind of get caught up. So that's the first part, is getting connected to your peers. And then from there, you can make study groups with those individuals and keep those connections. And then your resource and your network of peers will continue to expand. And the more that you connect with others on your campus, you'll learn about clubs that are available, programs, and the story and connections will continue to evolve.
What is one thing you would suggest to all new students at COD?
One thing that I would suggest to all new COD students is getting connected to the resources that we have on campus. And COD is great. You have a lot of online classes that you can take, but I would recommend that you visit the Palm Desert campus and go visit the Craven Student Services Center, because there are a plethora of resources available and people don't know. You can get book loans, you can get laptop loans. There are so many different resources on our campus. So visiting it in person and walking through the hallways, and don't be afraid to get connected. I think that's the scariest part. You know, when you're on college campus, you don't know which areas you're welcome into, and you're welcome into any office. So we have a lot of great staff here. So even if you don't know what it is, we're here and available to answer any of the questions that you have. And at the end of the day, I'm here as a support system, and in student services, you've got a friend in us.